Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign playing as the Spanish Republic. In the previous episode we destroyed the Ottomans. We're now at war with the Persians, they're the only ones we're at war with. We've got about 9 armies I think here that are going to attack from Persia from the west. And we may be attacked from the east. To be honest, a lot of their cities are very much inland, so you're probably just better to push through from the east. From the west rather, and we'll concentrate on building up our forces over here on Ceylon, ready to attack from the south. We've got a couple of things we've got to resolve. There's a battle over here, which I think we need to do for this territory over here, which is now can probably just move out of this straight away, I would have thought, but we'll have to see actually. Let's have a look, see if we can move out straight away. Yeah, we can straight away. 9, gosh. Actually, we'll head down towards Mobile, I think. Louis de Mobile. Yeah, we'll send a ship round to collect them from there, I think. Just getting some random upgrading, as we've nearly got 1 million. We're not short of cash. We're building some ships down here, ready to go around and retake the Brazilian trade area. They're not built yet. It's going to be another turn, I think, before that happens for us. Yeah, so it's going to be a while yet before we can do that. What worries me is down here we've got. What we're going to do is put all our ships together. That will actually, hopefully, that will discourage the Persians from attacking. It may not. We might just be putting all our eggs in one basket. But there's a bit of a fleet here. We need to have some more guys down here to just carry the day. The rest is now all relocating again. It's a question of moving guys out from here. We've got, I think we've got enough ships to do that. Certainly stage the beginnings of the withdrawal. I've got no movement, so it's going to have to be a turn. We've got to wait for these guys to replenish anyway, so I suppose there is that to it. We're going to need 3 ships here, I think, to collect these guys. And we've got some guys here that will also need to move up to this port and be collected. What do we need to do here? Can we see? Even these guys, we're going to head down towards the port. Can't do anything about this at the moment. Gosh, 9. We may even get a revolt here. It's quite possible. We'll leave an army here at the moment. Can move this ship down. Send this ship round to collect these guys. Can't quite reach, so we'll just need that ship there. Again, we'll collect all the spies. Luckily they don't take up any slots on board ships, so that's quite good. Don't need all these ships to be This guy can start on his way, I think. Not sure if we can evacuate Rumelia either, to be honest, at the moment. Minus 21. So we're going to have to hang around a bit to deal with the revolts. But trust me, that's not going to be. The revolts in Empire are nothing to worry about at all, to be honest. We'll move back in for a turn there. We can certainly send this guy on his way. He can be on his way to India. That's eventually where they're going to end up. So he's on his way. Now whether we can move out of here, probably not either here, to be honest, for a while. So we're going to have to split these ships up ready to take guys. Basically, so we've got enough ships around. We've certainly got enough ships. There's not a problem about that at all. Around here. There's got a couple of armies around here to collect as well. So if we put this guy on board, boom, Let's this guy can go on his way. And obviously the fleet will go eventually as well. We've got this army here. Can we move these guys out? I'm not sure that we can. No, so there's quite a lot of disorder at the moment, but that hopefully will change once we've done things like destroying the building up these seraglios and these pleasure houses and things like that. That hopefully that'll improve things. Sorry, just some random upgrading again, though I can see things, but to be honest, we're pretty much there already, I think, on most things. Okay, right. So it's going to take a few turns to get these armies out of the out of where they're stuck. Gosh, he's just not really upgraded at all, had he? Something over here. Probably can't move out of here either this turn. Probably going to have to wait. Yeah, we need to build up our armies because we've got this guy here. He might come for us, it's possible. Kill someone. Doesn't often work, to be honest, in Empire. Okay, well, I think probably we're at the end turn again. Certainly recruit decent troops here, although we shouldn't need them. We've got about 9 stacks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming down from the Caucasus. Got 2 coming through the centre and 2 heading towards Estevan. So there's quite a few army groups there. This guy is going to knock this fleet out, I think. Any luck? I think we're on the boundary between 2 areas. Yeah, there's nothing we can do there. Let's end the turn, to be honest, and just take our medicine over in that Brazilian trading area. I think there's not much we can do about that. If they attack us, they may not. Oh, they do. There we go. Well, let's just auto-resolve. Always auto-resolve. Amazing, isn't it, auto-resolve? That's interesting. Let's intercept. Send them back. And we'll do the same again. Or do we fight it? I think we fight it, because the auto-resolve would have made us lost, so we can actually probably do this. Maybe I should have fought the previous battle as well, because we certainly had good enough troops to do that. But we're in a defensive position, so we should be fine. And that helps us because the 3 armies around Yerevan and Azerbaijan can push down, and towards Georgia. They can push down and attack because we're doing the heavy work. This army's doing the destructive work on these forces. So when it's our turn, we might be able to move straight on to take out this city. Yeah, it's Empire. Once you're winning, you're winning. To be honest, it's no one's going to beat us now. It's just a formality, really. Very unlike the Roma Surrectum 2 campaign that I'm playing, which is I don't know what I'm doing here. I was thinking of something else. The Roma Surrectum 2 campaign I'm playing, it gets harder as you start to win it, kind of in a sense. Very difficult campaign. Okay, so we're gonna put these guys here. This looks like a good position, central. We've got some cav, not much, so we're not going to be able to pursue them. When we win, we'll just have to try and... What he's got here? Is there a formation or something? It's causing us so we can't go here. I think there is. Oh well. Pretty much straightforward, just a straight line, just along this ridge. General to the rear. He did have some artillery, so he might be able to go after it with our cav. Let's go over here. The cav. Boom. So I don't know. He might be quite difficult to defeat him. I doubt it somehow. He's not in range yet, but he has to come towards us. Remember. Well, they're already in range. That's good. Not quite sure what he's doing, but we can probably hit his guys quite easily. Where's his artillery? It's just here. They'll definitely be able to hit us because he's got a load of it. Let's hit the nest. These Chattanel camel gunners can be quite difficult to deal with. We want to hit these guys again if we can. Their units are big, you know, although sometimes they're poor quality. They have very, very big sizes. All the Persians and the Marathas and the Mughals have huge. Why are these guys not firing? Should be firing. What's going on? Because these camel gunners are getting quite close. Oh, there we go. But we've got one firing. Why aren't all of them firing? Perhaps one's out of range. Okay, he's nearly gone. That's quite good. I think probably the way he's forming up, they're going round the town. So what we're going to do, we're going to move some troops up. We're going to move them up to. Oh gosh, that's not too. You can't actually deploy here. So you can't get through here. So if we deploy to the rear, we just walk our guys slowly. The artillery do another job on these guys. Should be in range now. It's weird, they're kind of heading towards my cav, so I'm going to move my cav back over here. There we go. Still continuing, so that's interesting. Glad we did move our guys around. We'll go on the next lot of Chattanel camel gunners. It's all happening over here, and I don't understand why, to be honest, why he's doing that. Doesn't really make sense. Just going to alter the position of these guys slightly. Let's keep the artillery going. On top of here, that would be the best place to go. Then we can charge down this gully. And these guys are taking a very strong position. We need to move kind of around here, I think. That. In that way. Oh gosh. Can't form a square because we've just not got enough troops. Try and get the general a bit closer. Okay, well they have gone. Need to do is back these guys up. Put a second line in because we don't have many troops in each regiment. That's our problem at the moment. And I've just said that we had like units that have got 300 and 400 troops in them. So let's try and hit the troops that are closest. go for that. We can maybe get them into a small group. Still get a fire by rank then. Okay, I'm happier about that, to be honest. This flank movement of his is not so good. Eager active for us. I mean, it's not so good for us. We don't want to hit these troops that are running away. We want to hit the ones that are coming towards us. Hitting these guys. I think we can probably do a job on these guys with the desert warriors are not good, so we might be able to hit them with heavy cavalry. We want them to move around a little bit more, possibly, to be tired. This manoeuvring is really weird. He's almost I don't understand what he's doing, I must admit. We can get these desert warriors to run away. He's not quite in range yet. He's going to fire on us, I think. Right, that may not go too well for us, because although they're heavy cav, I don't know, I mean, well, actually, saying that, the desert warriors have gone straight away. Let's continue after this regiment here. Let's continue to hit these guys, make sure they don't manage to get a hit on us. Losing slightly, that's not so good, because these guys are going to fire into the back of them soon. It might be better to withdraw. I think we're going to withdraw. Back up the hill. Let's run, because we're going to get hit. Okay, we're driving these guys back, which is good. Oh, we got hit by these native lancers, which I should have really checked into, to be honest. Going okay for us, I think. These guys are supposed to run back. We're going to stay in now. Or are we? Let's go back. I'm saying that that's almost gone. If we can get a hit with the artillery, that would certainly make them go. I've got a feeling these guys are firing into the back. Fire, guys, come on, fire. Right, we can come out of square now. Did we actually pull out? I don't think we did, we? The artillery is supposed to be covering the retreat of the forces, to be honest. Let's get, come on, up the hill, up the hill. Run, run, run. Keep the artillery covering them. Let's retreat. Got a feeling these guys can't quite fire on those guys. Let's move here. These guys need to be behind the brow of the hill, because otherwise they're going to get hit. I think that we will find that we're actually behind the brow of the hill. We're going to try and get the infantry to take the main hit. Okay, so we can hit this guy. these two guys are here to take out the artillery. It's really weird how he's gone right the way round. Let's go over here. Can't quite hit them, but we're going to send the cavalry round to attack them from the rear. What's my artillery doing? Should be hitting these guys. We're going to start advancing towards them shortly. As soon as this unit's gone, we'll move to advance to contact. He's starting to go. Get some more artillery in there, we should be fine. Okay, cavalry to attack. They're shaken. I think a cavalry attack will do them. I don't know why this unit's going over there. They're supposed to attack from the rear. Can't form square, of course, they're units. Right, let's move up. Move to the edge of the village. We're going to run. These guys hopefully are coming back. We'll attack these guys and pin them whilst our guys move forwards. Good, he's gone. Let's kill the general's bodyguard with these guys. It's got these guys. We're going to move down the hill now. It's that time. Artillery is still doing a good job. Let's kill that general. Get these guys in a crossfire now. I'm not worried about these. These are kind of sacrificial units. They only come in to pin these guys whilst we move forward with these guys. These 4 regiments. We're not going to kill the general yet because that will be the end of it, I think. We'll leave the general. We're going to come back and kill the troops off. Actually, we're kind of in our east turn towards us, so it's interesting. Right, let's go for these guys. This should end quite quickly now. Let's try the artillery on this huge lump of troops that are milling about. I think it's all over. Yeah, there's lots of white flags around. I don't know why this unit won't kind of obey me. I'm trying to get it to kill this general. I'm going to fast forward now because it is all over. Oh, I think we're hitting our own guys now. Let's turn that off. Let's end the battle. Okay. Perhaps I should have fought the first battle, then we would have lost so many troops to begin with. Yeah, I was getting a bit lazy, but that's fine. So we've broken the back of their troops here on the on this front, so we can just. Oh, this is getting a bit iffy. They haven't attacked us, but they keep demanding stuff, which is a bit worrying. I'm not going to raid any of this stuff the Persians are doing because we want to. Right, I need to check these out because I'm sure that they're not probably. No, that's fine. Look at that. That's in a really good position. You can probably move some of these guys actually. Construction. Emerges. while we can. What are we doing here? Because we could probably move these guys again. Oh, the Turks had no money, did they at all? Looking at this, they've just really been so so poor. They've not been able to do anything. Did we build a ship? It's all in the Caribbean, isn't it? Where's that? Western Atlantic, fourth rate. Western Atlantic Ocean. Can't think why I've built a ship there. Oh well. Well, we'll send one ship over to collect these guys because we don't need to. Just from here. And there's still some Persian guys to sort out, aren't there? So we'll pull these guys together. Maybe give them an admiral. That should be enough, I think. Don't know if we even build up these ports anymore. It's probably not worth it. Boom, let's go in here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Oh. Ooh, Mughal. I suspect there's quite a few ships here, to be honest. Let's see if we can kill this guy off now. Again, it's going to be another auto-resolve. Okay, it doesn't matter. We've got some more ships coming, so we're not really worried about that. There's another 3 ships coming. He's got 3 ships. We've got these 2, plus there's 3 ships coming down, so that'll be fine. So the Mughals have stuff, they have strength there, but what they're going to do with it, that's the question. Do we need more troops here? No. Until we know where they're going to land, I'm not going to build any more troops. There's no point, as I said before, there's no point in you build up loads of armies in all these territories that we then don't actually use. We don't actually have them as attack places that are attacked. New Andalusia. We're starting to get lots of stuff building now, aren't we? Town, Bohemia, Moravia. If I lower the taxes, it will just go absolutely crazy. You'll see towns every single turn, like dozens of them, because the population grows. And the town development is a feature of the population growing. How happy is that? Not that happy. So what we're going to do is build a coaching. So that's done. San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? We're done. So okay, we own the whole of North America and South America. We've got a bit of an issue here that it looks as if we've got some ships here with armies on board. It's probably the armies that arrived ages ago and have just sat there. So we may be able to even sink all of them when we eventually. That would be a way to do it actually. If we sent a fleet round the other direction to attack. That would be quite a good thing to do actually. We're just going to keep building troops, to be honest. It doesn't really impact on the amount of money we're getting. He's still trading with us quite adventurously, I might say. Probably we don't need all these ships, to be honest, so we might send a fleet round. I've got a feeling we're going to do that. Now I might regret this, I might regret auto-resolving this. We're right on the border between 2 regions, that's why it's kind of like stuck, basically. We're going to auto-resolve this, I might regret it. Oh my god. We lost 7, they lost 12 though. That's all their ships gone, I think. Okay, well that's alright. They're gone. Let's head towards here. Wow. That's a stack. That's a bit dodgy. So we need to go back and repair. We can repair here actually. and we'll repair these guys back in Ceylon if we can get there. We can. And I think in that case, looking at what he's got, he doesn't seem to have much in the way of naval power at all. There's like almost nothing. Let's repair. So I think what I'm going to do, I think we might send, what I'm saying about that fleet, we're going to send that to North America. We might be able to do a job on him. We might be able to use these guys to sink his ships with these armies that are on board. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because I think we've got enough ships here. Looking at this, that's the only port the guy has. So we're going to see how guys. In fact, we don't need all those ships there. We'll send these guys back towards here. We'll concentrate our forces, I think. Yeah, so we're just going to keep building up guys, building up armies here, ready to attack the Mughals, the Bugles. And we've got Assassin, is that right? Assassin. He's still repairing, actually, surprisingly. We're going to go around here, unfortunately. Can we move these guys? We should be able to. Just about. Now these guys will come down as well through here. Now what I was saying was, with all that damage we did to him, we should be able to. Oh, we've got a Persian army here, so we might have to take some of these guys out. Probably come down to here. And if we have to besiege it, that will be fine. Get some more armies down. Gonna have to deal with this guy. We need to. I don't think I actually repaired that army, you know. I repaired that one, but it's still pushing on. Quite damaged. Do I have enough troops? I think I do. We should be able to clear this now. I'm just leaving one rogue army, I think. Boom. It's the first of the Persian cities to go. Okay, I think we've got to leave those, haven't we? We won't repair that or increase it because it could cause us a problem. Gosh, another one. Okay, so let's send this guy on a route through. He seems to have more armies there than I was hoping for, to be honest. They're repairing, but they're going to be ages before they're repaired. So is that one. I might have underestimated his ability to attack us. It's possible, because we've only got 4 armies in the north here. We're taking quite heavy hits. Can we recruit here? Oh, we can recruit, so we're going to recruit. Some artillery. A couple of pieces of artillery will do us. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, some more infantry, I think. Yeah, we can't recruit much there, but wow, so many madrasas. That's 3. Okay, but that's fine, we can deal with that. Well, the roads were crap, weren't they? Okay, we're waiting for a revolt here, weren't we, I think? Although looking at this, it's now settled down. Especially if we build a coaching inn. That's not going to improve anytime soon, but this might be okay. Yep, that's on its way to this port here. Gonna have to leave this here, I think. We're not actually repaired this. Oh, they must have taken a lot of hits. That's the only explanation. I'm actually wondering about where I need to move more troops over. I don't think so, because we've kind of like, there's only one army, isn't there, here? We've got another one here. I think these guys could resist them, seeing what we've just done. And then I think these two could resist this army, so I think we're probably okay. We won't be able to push on, but we can certainly move out. We can, and we're not exempt either. I keep saying it, but the benefits of Republican government. Yeah, all these troops can head towards India. All these guys on the way. Hopefully by the time they arrive they will have replenished in some magical way. That's what you're normally able to do. Right, let's move them now. These guys on board. We've got some fantastic generals, some really good troops with good experience. So this is all going to make things difficult for the Mughals. So we need another ship here because I'm not going to be able to move that other one, are we? That one there. Can we move out? Yep. Him on board. Might need to build a ship. It's quite possible. We need to build another ship. Been a bit silly, I think. But we've got like nearly 1.1 million, so it's not really an issue, is it? To be honest. What should we build? Bomb catch. We can actually build bomb catches. Let's build one of those. We're only allowed 2, so if you build 2 there, they'll end up in. Yeah, they'll end up fighting those guys. Got a ship there. These guys, they all need to move as far as they can. See if we can get them there in as few turns as possible. Okay. Right, so it doesn't look like many forces around here at all, does it? Well, that's fine. There's not a problem for us. I'm sure this will be okay. Yeah. Let's put these guys on board. Actually, what I could do, I could detach a ship down to here. We'll build the bomb catches in Ceylon, if we can. Right, so we've got a ship here waiting for the Istanbul, ship waiting for these guys. Should we try and see if we can move them out? Wow. It won't quite reach, I don't think. Oh, it did. That's good. That's good. We start. This is a fantastic general, so we need him in the Indian campaign. Remove these guys. It's not on 0 with all these troops in it, so I think probably not. That's not going to work for us. These guys will be on the next turn. These guys are on board, are they? Let's put them on board and move that fleet back towards India. Let's just send this guy to India. Get him out of the way. We will leave one ship guarding the Straits of Gibraltar, so that no one can bring. Mughals cannot bring guys in. just queue all this up so that it's all ready to go. Gosh, I've got a lot of troops coming over to India, haven't we? I don't think we'll need to necessarily recruit any more armies, to be honest. We might have to, but we'll have to see. Once we've kind of organised everything in Ceylon, we'll see if we need to. I'm going to keep recruiting in Ceylon anyway. We might have to see. We've got all the agents on board the ship. Oh, that's good. He can actually reach. He can be on his way. This guy at war. Go here. Boom. Boom. 2 turns for him to reach. And this guy, can he reach? Not quite. Okay, that's all done. We still got public order problems? No, so in actual fact we can probably move this army down there as well, to be honest. What we'll do, we'll send this ship. And we'll just literally build another sloop. So if we build a sloop in here, I've got 1 ship to guard the this barrier. We'll send all the other ships down because they're all fighting ships, to be honest. Although actually saying that, I could release ships that are actually did I not actually put anyone on board that ship? I think I moved the ships and I didn't actually have anyone. Damn. I don't think they're actually on board. So if we do that, they'll move next turn. So we've got like 3 armies still to move down. 1, 2, 3 that are in Europe. It's all done in this area. It's all being taxed, which is good. A little bit concerned about the campaign in northern Persia around here, but I think we're going to be okay. Certainly we'll be fine actually moving through central, because we've got 4 armies coming through here. They'll go overland towards the Indian border. He's got some big stacks here though, you know, it's not something to be sniffed at. Okay, so I think we're at the end turn again. I think. I don't think there's anything else to do in here, is there? No, I think we've queued all this up. He's heading here. But I think the treat will be to use ships against the guys that are sitting in here. I'm sure that these guys are still just here. Sometimes they arrive and they can't actually work their way out the Stargate. Once they get to here, they just kind of sit there. So given that he's got maybe 1 ship holding all those troops, we can probably use a fleet to just destroy these guys. Cruel, isn't it, really? it's almost too easy once you get to this sort of stage. Okay, so let's just do a quick review of what we're getting. 250,000 every turn now. Let's try a different leader. Not that it's going to make a lot of difference, it won't really matter. National summary, gosh, 228,636,928 souls. Spectacular, sublime. Treasury is massive. Trade, it's all going to be with 77,000. So if we lose 77,000, we're still going to have like 180,000 coming in from our economy. So that's absolutely fine. I think we're done. I think we're done now. Let's just check actually. I don't think there's anything more we need to do over here. Yeah, I think I must have moved the ship and not sorted it out, to be honest. These will take 2 turns to get there. Yeah. Okay, so we're done. Let's end the turn. See what happens. See if we get more threats from the. Oh, there's a spy there. We want to take on board a ship. We might get more threats from the Mughals, possibly. Yeah. So this is just going to continue now until they eventually get fed up and attack us. That's what's going to happen. So we need to finish off the Persians fairly quickly, and then move on. Are they really? They're not really. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Trait gained, Armchair General. Recruitment report. Okay, so let's sort out those ships. We're going to put one. One was going to go here, I think, and block. Well, we won't want to block that at the moment. But one, I think we're going to keep this one here, won't we? Let's do this. Off to India. Off to India. Off you go. Off you go, lads. Far Eastern pleasures. I think one fleet will be enough to destroy the Mughal forces. I don't think we're going to have much trouble with them. We can destroy them before they actually arrive on board, on land. Just about could be on his way. It's going to be a massive battle against the Mughals because they have good science. That means that the troops, they'll have very good artillery. They'll have top level troops. That's the only thing we're going to find. Oh, can't quite get there. It's very annoying. That one can't quite get there. Okay. Do we block it yet? I think there were some more troops down here, weren't there? I think, yeah. Let's get this guy. This guy's going to take quite a few turns to get down there. And there's the troops that are in Turkey and Europe we need to sort out. Whoop, it's getting a bit jerky. It always does this when let's put these guys on board. Not such a fantastic general, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can get all the way down there. Oh, not quite. Another turn. Never quite sure the quickest Stargate. I always think the one round the Cape is probably the quickest one to for you to arrive in India. I might be wrong, but I always think it is. Okay, so he's actually fully loaded. He needs to be on his way. Right, let's see if we can move out of Istanbul. Gosh, no we cannot. Gonna have to stay in there. It's now under control, so we're not going to get a revolt, but that guy's going to have to stay in there for quite a while. Obviously, is that the capital? I thought Ankara was the capital. Anyway, perhaps Constantinople was, or not really Constantinople. We're not allowed to call that, are we? Yeah, it's Istanbul. We'll put this guy on board the ship, ready to go when that ship eventually goes. Obviously, we weren't attacked by the. In fact, I think they were drawn. Oh no, they haven't. They've got an army there. So still replenishing. It's going to take ages for us to replenish. This army needs to be replenished again, which is a bit annoying. We can probably move these guys down to attack here. Oh, so that was the army that was up to full strength, I think. Right, or maybe we'll just go for this. Yeah, we've got to wait here, I think, for this these armies to improve. We can't actually build too much there either. We've got 2 armies here, so it might be we've got to head north. We'll have to see. Again, we're right on the edge of between the 2 maps, so it's quite difficult sometimes to get things to go. We're gonna maintain the siege for the moment. Move everyone up. Spread the losses so we don't lose any units, because we've got so much money. Money is not a problem. What I might do is push an army north once we've done that. I don't want them coming through this central area. We're going to take Isfahan this turn. We'll auto-resolve this. Let's auto-resolve. Shouldn't lose any units, so it's just a question of spending a bit of cash to replenish them, and then we'll maybe send an army north, or maybe a couple of armies north actually. Yeah, so the losses were spread amongst all the armies. Might have lost a couple of units actually, it's possible. Right, so everyone's replenishing there. Did I not actually replenish that navy? That's very annoying because we wanted to use that. So we might be forced to head north. That's possible. What the roads like? That's okay, it's got good roads. Get rid of these universities. It's been destroyed. Been destroyed. That's it. There is 2 universities they had. I think possibly we need to push on. I think we need to push on. Yeah, we're going to have to just auto-resolve and take the hit. And then we're going to have to come down with these guys. Can we recruit? Not particularly fast, of course. Come on, guys. There we go. Move in, move in. Come on. We're on the edge of the map here. This is the problem, I think. Okay, so that's okay. We've got that there and that army there that didn't really do too well there, did we, against that? I should have really fought that. I've gone auto-resolve crazy, haven't I, recently? That's the problem. Luckily, we can actually still increase our troop levels there by recruiting. Just got a couple of Persian ships here, I think, maybe 2 or 3. Don't know where they've gone now. That's annoying. That's quite annoying. Because they could be anywhere. That's the problem. Well, we'll have a look. They could still be... Trouble is, what it does, it tries to make you move out of the area. I'm not sure where they are. They could be anywhere. Well, alright. So maybe they've gone off somewhere. It's a wee bit annoying. Ah, they're back on their trading spot. We'll just quickly auto-resolve this, shall we? That should... Oh gosh, they've escaped. You sometimes find that. It's a bit annoying. I think it's only 1 ship left. Just for the sake of speed, we'll do that. Right, so I think we've got all of the trading areas again. There's no other problems that we have with their trading areas. Get lots of traits whenever you auto-resolve. Many more than if you fight the construction report. Trait gain, new town. Let's have a look, see where these new towns are. Poland. Archbishop Blackburn. Right, I think at the beginning of next term what I'll probably do is before I start playing I'll go through and upgrade everything. We've got so much cash, it certainly would not hurt to do that. These guys are still replenishing very slowly, and these guys are replenishing, so we're not making much headway in the north, are we, at all? And he's got a stack and a half there. I think we're going to have to head north with some of these armies once they're replenished. It's not going quite as straightforwardly as I was hoping, to be honest. I was hoping we'd be able to push north really quickly with these armies. Gosh, look at this. He's got many more troops than I thought he would have. I almost thought it would be a formality dealing with these. You might have to use some of the troops that I've got down here. Might have to move some up. I say might have to, we are going to. We'll increase that port so we can then get decent ships. Not decent, we're going to have decent ships of course, but even better ships. I don't want to be caught out in the open sea if he does a sneak attack. I don't want odd ships here and there, I would rather have them all together. What else can we build? Now build decent artillery here, which is excellent. Okay, let's do this. We'll sort these armies out eventually before we do the attack on the Mughal Empire. Yeah, it's a little bit worrying this, because obviously we're talking about having oops, what do I do there? Obviously having taken the place, we want to repair it now. Let's get these guys off. I need to oof, gosh. Maybe if we head to the top of these hills, we're in quite a good defensive position then. That's slightly, I feel slightly happier about that, but of course he's got a stack and a bit there. Yeah, he's got a lot of troops. I think we're going to have to retreat. Or maybe we just move on. Just to places like Kabul. That's where we're going to head for. I can't believe he's got troops that many left. He's got 1, 2 cities. Yeah, only 2 cities left, so maybe we can knock him out in that way. It's kind of cheating in a way, but it still works. Okay, I think we'll have time for an end turn, I think. I will definitely go around and use some of that cash up upgrading these guys, these cities and all their facilities. I think it just makes sense to do it, you know. I won't do that now. Okay, let's end the turn and let's see what happens. Okay, actually we could have done that last turn. We could have moved that army down towards Port Royal. Nope. What has he got? Classical quick lime. He's got some good technology that we're going to face when we attack him. I'm not giving him territory. He's not getting territory. We're both terrifying and spectacular. We'll have to see how that works out then, won't we? Oh gosh, that's of no use at all. Unless he can pick up a ship. Can he pick up one of the ships that's coming down? You might be able to. I think he can pick up a ship. He can get on board. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we've got everyone on board. Let's just carry on, moving everyone down here. Got all our troops coming now, ready for the confrontation with the Mughals. Campaigning against the Persians has been, a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. I'm sure we'll win, but I'm sure we'll win against the Mughals. I have no doubt of that. Still can't move this army, I don't think. No, let's move back in, because it is under control, so we don't want to cause a rebellion that we then have to chase down and beat. Right, so we're heading for being completely replenished here. These guys are replenished. These guys are replenished. These guys are still replenishing. We need some more troops. He hasn't actually moved his guys at all. We won't move on yet. We've got to deal with this army here. Presumably that's suffering attrition. Right, so let's carry on with this guy moving up here. Slightly risky, sending off one unit. Don't know whether we can move these guys down, because they're still... We seem to be a long way off in terms of distance. Is this alright? We've got to be careful because we're leaving troops behind, enemy troops behind. So I think we need to maybe head north, you know? Shouldn't have done that because I think we're going to... Oh no, I thought we were going to be intercepted. That's not good, really. We should move up and support that army. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that now. We should be fine. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies against 3. That's fine. And we've got 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2, 3. And we're trying to outflank him here. Right, I think I'm going to have to end the episode there. I think we've around about an hour. We've got more stuff arriving all the time. You can see these fleets here have arrived with more troops, etc. We're building up more troops all the time here. Recruiting stuff. We're going to have loads of stuff to attack. Okay, to attack the Mughals. They're not going to stand much of a chance, I think. Okay, thanks for time watching. Speaking to you very soon. Keep in touch with the Persian campaign next time, because it looks like it's going to be more difficult than I thought, but we should still be fine, I think. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.